Hey y'all, Stenell the Money Therapist, host of podcast No More Excuses, Wake Up. I have a guest by the name of Roxana Blair, all the way from London. Yes, the UK. My first guest from London. I was so excited. She has an accelerated program. It's an online program that helps mothers scale their online business. Now check this out. She don't even talk about money. She really talks about organization, organize them. And yes, her niche is mothers. A must listen to. And you can also see it on YouTube. So come on in. iTunes, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Stenell Money Therapist, No More Excuses, Wake Up. Really good. So you have a 7-year-old daughter, and you help mothers start their own business, their own online business. Yes. So let's get into that, because when I saw your information, I was like, wow, I didn't even really know you were from the UK. It was just your story that you were helping mothers. It was the mother part that got me. So tell us what you do.
Yeah, so for me, I've been working in corporate for like the last, 13 years or so. But I've always known that, corporate is not going to save you, and it's not good to depend on only one thing. So I don't mind having like a side hustle, doing something on the side, doing something extra. And because I was doing that, and during the pandemic, I pivoted to coaching. There were so many people, and I was surprised, literally with online, you don't know who's watching you, that, approached me like, okay, how do you do it? And when do you do it? When do you have the time? I don't have the time. And, and for me, it's the same. I'm working still. I have a child and I have a husband, and, you need to give everybody attention. But I believe that when it's something that you really want to do, you find the time. So that's when I started talking to a lot of mothers, because they wanted to see, okay, is it possible for them? And I was like, okay, maybe I need to do something with it, because people keep approaching me with the same questions.
Wow.
And then I was like, okay, let me just see if I can put this in like a real format, in a methodology, in a strategy, instead of just randomly DMing with people. So it was really, that's how I started, and how I really got to focus on mothers. I think because I am a mother, I know like the struggles we have. Life goes on. Kids are they always need your attention. But I think when you really get into it, you'll start to see that, hey, even if you have kids, if you have younger kids, that yes, they need your attention, but they also need structure. They also need to have boundaries. So it's not like you can't do anything because you have kids, because that's just not true.
So you help mothers start their own online business. Is it their own? It's through your signature accountability accelerated program. So is it any kind of business, or is it a business with finances?
No, it's any, well, I would not say any kind. I would say mainly service-based businesses.
Okay.
Because and I would also say I work with authors as well. They somehow come to me as well. People who have written a book or starting to write a book and now trying to promote it and get it out there. But that's what I do majority. So people who want to start either coaching or some form of teaching and writing, but not like, and also online shops. Because I've had 3 ladies who've already started their online shops while working with me. But I don't have like people who are like selling on the, in like a physical store or anything. So that's why I say it's mainly service-based.
So once you meet them, the word of mouth is something big. So once you meet them and you help them, what are you actually walking them through in your program?
So we start with mindset. because I really believe that everything just starts successfully or fails because of the right mindset or the lack of. Um, Usually, when it comes to mothers, a lot of mothers that I work with, it's getting them out of the mindset that, oh, I have so many limitations because I am a mother. Why don't you see what you can do instead of focusing what you cannot do? And because I've had to grow into that myself, in the beginning, especially in the online world, you think, oh yeah, but this person is doing that, that person is doing that. The comparison is just, you need to let it go. You cannot compare yourself to like a whole bunch of people who are not at the same lifestyle or the same level as you, because like for me, I cannot learn or I cannot do the same things as somebody who is like 12 years old, no kids, free life, no, so mindset.
So you don't help. So excuse me. So you don't help single moms. You just help mothers help them with their online business. You give them direction.
Yes,
mothers.
But mothers, yeah.
Okay.
It can be single mothers or married moms.
Right, but mothers, not I mean, not women without children.
I'm not focused on them. If they were to come to me and they had questions or something they wanted to work with me, of course I would see if I will be able to help them. But to be honest, the people that come to me, they are all mothers. Okay. So that's why my audience has grown and really focused on motherhood. But yeah, okay. I'm not really focused on people who are not yet mothers. Okay. Yeah, if they do want to really, or if they see that it's helpful for them, because of course it's helpful for everybody. But because I know the struggles we have as mothers, wanting to build a business, yes, with babies running around, yes, that my program is just more tailored on that, and all the modules that I have, they're tailored on being able to do things in short amount of time, so you don't need to sit and read one module for like 10 hours, because usually we don't have 10 hours in one go. So you need to be able to do things in a limited amount of time. You need to be able to really work in short spaces of time and still get the right knowledge, get the right techniques, get the right systems. What do you need to do? Okay, I'm focusing on mindset. What do I need to do to get to the next level? Next thing, I'm focusing on sales, or I'm focusing on marketing. Then I'm focusing on customers. What do I need to do to get on the right track, instead of like, okay, today I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read for like 3 hours, and if it doesn't work,